How we doing, everyone? So about 2-3 weeks ago, I my my YouTube channel was mentioned on a paranormal team. They put a video up and mentioned me in it. Wasn't 100% sure why, so I said, I don't understand. It's the first time I've ever had a mention in anything. Do you want me to do a review?" And I'm sure they said yeah. I've reviewed it anyway. So I'm still new to this whole software, trying to get everything sorted out. So we're going to have a little watch. You can watch it with me, and then we'll have a talk after. Okay, so fingers crossed. My son's just sorted out the echo problem that I was having with the system. Now we're going to watch the video and give it a go.
Temperature as well.
No, it's got to be literally touched for it to go off. Spirit! And you've seen it all day long, right? We've had that all out.
I don't personally like the dog toys, the flashing ball, the motion balls, because if somebody makes a bang in another room, if we don't hear it, we don't feel it or see it, it doesn't mean that the vibration isn't there. They can set it off. It's also not a tried and tested paranormal thing. It's something that a lot of the novice teams are using these days. If you do want something like that, I recommend saving up and getting one of the EMF teddies. They're about 200-300 quid for a good one. And any EMF that goes near it, then they'll go off. They're not designed really for paranormal use.
All day and it's not gone off. That's true. It's been out with the I put 2 balls out every single time.
Is there something then?
Okay, 2 things here. Him walking over, that's a big no-no with anything like that, because you want to make sure that you're setting yourself okay. So when he's now walking over, we're cutting the video, or we're going to mark it that anything that's picked up while he's walking over with it flashing or anything like that is debunked, because he's like me, he's a big guy, so when he's walking over, the vibration on the floor is just going to set that off. Even a cat running towards it could also set it off. Now, it does sound like there's another team in the background in a different room, which would mean that they've paid money to come in here and they've probably packed it out with 40-50 different people.
And we've been standing still.
There's something on the doorway.
And it didn't go off.
See, they're all gone.
Oh, it's dust.
What? See them gone.
Yeah?
See them? That's all beside.
It's not, it is dust. It's an old building. The fact that they're all coming towards the camera suggests that that's where the breeze is sort of going. They're all sort of moving around. An orb would normally be a lot lighter, a lot quicker, a lot sharper than something just sort of going like that. It looks like they're using some sort of light. I think it's recorded on an old iPhone. That's the dog snoring in the background, sorry. With a light on, or it's a basic HD camcorder with a light that's picking them up.
You go and play with Chris's ball.
Are you recording this?
Mm-hmm.
I should hope he's recording it.
You're not going to do it now you're there.
Are you scared of Chris?
No, Chris is going to sing Twinkle Twinkle, ain't you, Chris?
Go on, do you want to
Oh God. Okay, why would a spirit be scared of him?
Sing Twinkle Twinkle.
Oh, hang on.
See, they want you to sing.
Sing Twinkle Twinkle.
Turn it off straight away.
You can't go off straight away. Needs to finish flashing first.
Exactly. They're not designed to be used in paranormal. They've wasted their money on this. That whole sing Twinkle Twinkle is quite cringy. Why would a spirit who's been locked away in this place, or maybe they could be trapped or whatever, want someone to come and sing nursery rhymes for them when people are paying to go there 7 days a week, every single night, probably even Christmas, to be a paranormal freak show where they're performing every night. Roll the ball, bang on the, bang on something. What colour shoes have I got on? For EVP. I'd be more worried about the light that's in the background, that's hanging off.
That's not Dusty, that's
Do you want Chris to
what's
sing
that
you
is?
Twinkle Twinkle? Turn the light on if you do.
Not Chris.
Do you want us all to sing you Twinkle Twinkle?
Come on, guys, get with it. Also, when that person coughed just then, they should have said, like me, I would have gone, Michael just coughed. So they can work out when they're playing it back, was that an EVP? Or was that a member of the team? It also sounds like they're standing a little bit away from each other. You've got the woman who's talking to the guy who's filming, and then you've got another woman, maybe another two, just over here and out of earshot. And everyone's talking at the same time.
Well, that's just.
You're trying to figure out how to those people can stand in fact.
Oh,
You okay?
yeah, someone's just keep passing me by.
Someone keeps whispering in my ear.
Auntie,
Yeah.
I've got her on.
Now, the woman was watching the camera because that's when she was talking about it. Maybe she saw that a bit of dust that went a bit too close to the light, which really would have reflected it off. And that's why she said, we'll watch it through one more time. I'm not going to be a dick about it. But...
Temperature as well.
No. It's got to be literally touched for it to go off. Do it.
That's dust. It's all moving in the same direction.
We've seen it all day long, right? We've had that wall out all day and it's not gone off.
That's true.
It's been out with the, put 2 balls out every single time.
There's something then.
And we've been
It's definitely not a professional paranormal team. They're probably incredibly new. Fair play to them. If they're going to be doing bits and pieces like this. Personally, you can hear other people talking. It's completely bollocks any of your footage up.
standing still.
There's something in the doorway.
And it didn't go off.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Oh, it's dust.
What?
It's dust.
See them gone.
Yeah?
See them? That's all upstairs.
You go and play with Chris's ball.
Are you recording this?
There's too much going on. You've got the woman who's talking to the guy with a camera. She's definitely new. You've got other people talking in another room, and then you've got another woman over here asking questions. It's very chaotic. Even if a picture had come off the wall there and gone and hit that Chris, gone poof, fuck off. I would have still said, well, you can't prove it is paranormal because there's too much shit going on,
I'm not going to do it now you're there.
Are you scared of Chris?
No, Chris is going to sing Twinkle Twinkle, didn't you, Chris?
Go on, do you want to
Sing Twinkle
So
Twinkle.
cringy.
do it? Oh, hang on.
See, they want you to sing.
Sing Twinkle Twinkle.
Turn it off straight away.
You can't go off straight away.
He's just asked it to switch off. He should know his kit inside out and know... Okay.
Needs to finish flashing first.
That's not Dusty, that's
Do you want Chris to sing you
upstairs.
Twinkle Twinkle? Turn the light on if you do.
Not Chris.
Do you want us all to sing you Twinkle Twinkle?
Well, that's just.
You're trying to figure out how to those people can stand in fact.
Oh,
You okay?
yeah, someone's just keep passing me by.
Someone keeps whispering in my ear.
Someone keeps whispering in her ear. It's probably she's picking up voices. And also, if I'm on a paranormal investigation and I'm here whispering in my ear, I'm going to mark it on the camera there and then, that very second, just in case the audio's picked something up. Right, enough of this footage. Let's have a chat. Okay, so we've watched that. I've given my little talk on it. I feel if you're going to be a paranormal researcher, don't pay to go to these places. Well, I've paid. Don't pay to go somewhere and have 50, 60 people there, okay? I only work with 3 other people and I hand pick them. I have people all the time message me, email me, comment that they want to come along, they want me to take them out and go somewhere. I don't like doing it. Sorry, dust, see? I don't like doing it because I like it done as professional as possible. I would recommend to this team that they all sing from the same sheet. You could have one person in that team who is going to specialise in orbs. So they're going to get home with their camera, different lighting in their front room or a bedroom or wherever, and smack a pillow or a blanket just to get some dust off, film it in different lights, lights put different areas, and really research orbs and everything else. All mobile phones pick up dust. So that's the dog snoring. That's a major issue. Mobile phones will pick up dust more than anything else. It's horrible. If you're going to use it, try and use a professional sort of camera. I'm currently using, to talk on it now, this is the Sony ZV-1. And I've got a Sony AX53, I think it is, which is like a bigger HD 4K camcorder. The better the quality of the camera, the better the footage is going to be. That footage was like it had been filmed on a loaf of bread, you know. Invest in your equipment, okay? Also, if someone in your team study EVP and all of you sit down together and just work out exactly what you're doing and when you're going to do it, because you've got one person coughing, you've got this lady over here talking next to the camera, you've got someone else saying, do you want us to sing Twinkle Twinkle? It's quite cringy. Have a set list of questions, have a sheet. What year were you born? Who was the king? Who was the prime minister? Set questions to read from. Every question that you read, give a 5-second complete silence to pick up anything, so so you can let them respond. All right. When you've got one person talking here, someone coughs and they don't say that's them that's a cough. If nobody coughed that night, that's a Class A EVP. I would love something like that, you know, but we don't know now because somebody didn't fess up to it. So, yeah, so it's a bit awkward. Don't give up. Keep going, but master your craft first before you put videos up because everyone's doing it. There are hundreds, and I mean hundreds of teams, and 90% of them are made up of women over the age of 50, and there'll always be 1 or 2 of them in that group who are psychic or have the ability. They never had it before, but now they want to get into it. They are, they've got the gift and everything else. So master your craft and be the best team that you can be. And then when you do get reviews, it's going to be absolutely raving. You know what I mean? You've got to start somewhere. But yeah, just come together as a group. If one person's talking, make sure that everyone else is on par. All right? You want to be completely singing from the same sheet and have a very well-oiled machine. Don't give up. And for everyone else, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video sometime soon. Take care. Bye-bye.